Let's talk our talk. Africa voice in the diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani GTV. Make we talk our talk, yo. Chinebani GTV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani GTV. Africa's a rise. Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh. Oh yeah, everybody join the Chinebani GTV. Now they happen, no. Now they selenge. We don't talk our mind, yo. As it be now, so we don't talk more. Mama, papa, brother, sister, even know the youth, yo. Subscribe and follow Chinebani GTV. Eba fukona potuno, eba fukona man. Now we'll be the voice of Africa in diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of Africa, where they show. Chinebani GTV. Now where we go there. Chinebani GTV. Gather your family, call everybody, yo. Chinebani GTV. Prison what don't want no way,
Hello, my people. Good morning. Good morning from here, and good afternoon or good evening. I don't know where you're watching Chinebani GTV from. The African Voice. I greet you most fundamentally, those of you are in Africa. I don't know where you are in Africa. So, are you in Angola? Are you in Jo- Johannesburg, in South Africa? Are you in Nigeria? Are you in Ghana? Are you in Sierra Leone? Where are you? Are you in Gambia? Are you in Zambia? Are you in Zimbabwe? Are you in Madagascar? Where are you? Are you in Algeria? Are you in Morocco? Are you in Egypt? Where exactly? In the north or in the south? Or in the east? DR Congo? In the central? In the DR Congo? Are you there? Are you in Zambia? Where are you? But wherever you are, I want you to know that Motherland Africa is greeting you. And I want to tell you something very special about this morning. Special about this morning because I consider something very positive about our existence. Each day you wake up in the morning, it is a sign, it is a proof that God is not yet done with you. So if you are awake this morning, it is a sign, a very big sign that there are opportunities, there are privileges you can explore. So this morning, I want to tell you that for you to wake up from sleep this morning, for you to get up this morning, it is a sign that God is not yet done with you. So step out with courage today and do exploits. So face your fears. Face your fears today, and you see at the end of the day, there will be great testimony. Very, very grateful. So today we are again on Good Morning Africa. And today we'll be discussing something very serious in Nigeria. Two things. We'll be mentioning two things. Another one is something that happened in Kwara State. It's something that is disheartening. So there's something happening in Kwara State and we're keeping quiet in Nigeria as if nothing happened. You know, almost 150 people were unalived, and Nigeria is pretending as if nothing happened. So it is something serious, and that's why we have something like this. Good morning, Africa. We talk about what is happening, what is really happening in Africa. So in Kwara State, I think it's Kwara State. Let me be sure what I'm saying exactly. Yeah, I think it's Kwara State. Yeah. So some people were unalived, like 150 people, and really, people are not even taken serious. Please, if you come to my show, I want to beg you in the name of God, in the name of anything that is holy. If you come to my show, don't pretend that you are not in somebody's show. I am spending money, I'm spending my time. This is 12 midnight and I'm awake. to communicate to you. I'm awake to put things across to you. You can't come to my show and be watching me. You cannot say anything. You cannot say hi. You cannot comment. You cannot like. You cannot touch the love emoji. You cannot even share. It's disheartening, please. If you come to this thing, make it look like, thank you, my brother. Boy Chameleon, good morning, thank you. Good morning, thank you. I love what you did now. Please, if you come to my show, if you have conscience, if you are a human being that have conscience, you come to somebody's show, this is 12 a.m., and I'm awake trying to bring something good, trying to communicate good, trying to communicate strength, trying to communicate, create a content that is not nyash, trying to create a content that educates, that edifies, that consolidates and sustains the continuity of positivity in your life. And you just come and watch and go. You cannot even say thank you for this guy keeping being awake in the midnight to talk to us. So, what we are talking about today is a very serious matter in Nigeria. Could you imagine? Jah bless the movement. Thank you. Thank you, boy. Minion. So, could you imagine that 150 people were unalived in Nigeria and we are keeping quiet as if nothing has happened? This country has degenerated to the extent that the life of people don't worth anything. Do you know what it is if it is in the Western country or in other countries or in other continents and they say that 150 people are unalived? Do you know it will cause panic? It will cause trouble in the entire country. But it has happened in Nigeria and we felt like nothing happened. Oh my God. May the souls of all these people that were unalived, may their soul rest in peace. In Jesus' name. Amen. But we have to do better. We need to do better. Please, if you come to my show, please, can you comment? Let me know. Comment. Let me know if you're here. Comment. Say something. If you want to join us, if you want to say anything, we're going to say something very serious, but let me finish with the generality of them. You see, there's something I want to do today that is going to be something that normally I don't do it, but I don't know why the Spirit of God or the Spirit that leads me, the power that associates my life, the power that keeps me being sustained, is speaking to me and say, come, Chinedu, talk about this. I've been resisting the spirit. The spirits have been telling me, talk about this thing, talk about this thing since. And I don't really want to talk about it. But now, Amarachi, smart queen, thank you. No data to watch. Okay, if you don't have data to watch, it's okay. No problem. God bless you for even coming around. So I'm not here sharing data. I'm not sharing data. So if you don't have data, it's okay. You've done your best. So you can go offline. So, my people, so what I am saying is that, what is it? They say that the primary essence of government is to protect life and property. The condition in Nigeria that should worry us is the security of the country. And people are outside there making formations, creating structures for election of 2027 that you don't even know when you will get to them, whether you will be alive in 2027. But people are dying. People are being unalived. Not one, not two, 150. They say 148. The other person say, the other news say 150. But what is even the difference between 148 and 150? In Nigeria, in a country that is the giant of Africa, and 150 people were died in one particular location, and Nigerians are feeling that nothing happened. There's no movement, there's no seriousness, there's no impact that something serious has happened. Where is our empathy? Where is our concern? And people are going about forming structures for an election that is yet to come. The Senate, they are serious, deliberating on if it is transmission, electronic transmission, or transfer. But human beings cannot be transmission or transferred. The life of human beings cannot be protected. This is so bad. This is so bad. I don't know why Nigerians concentrate, our leadership concentrate on election more than the protest. Okay, you go into this seat, you go into this position, you become a president, you become a senator, you become a governor, you become a local government chairman to protect the life of people. The problem we have in Africa, the problem we have in Nigeria, the problem we have in majority of African countries is not just leadership. But the problem is our value principle. What do we value in Africa? We don't value human life. If we value human life, what happened in Nigeria this day, life in 150 people should cause something that Nigerians should be, there should be sign. The whole world will know that something has hit the country. But we're pretending as if nothing has happened. Anyway, I have to say that. And having said that, there's something I want to say very importantly. I didn't want to say it, but before I say it, please, I want us to share this live video. Everybody try and share this live video, even if it is.
Let's talk our talk. Africa boys in the diaspora. Chinebani TV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani TV. Make we talk our talk, yo. Chinebani TV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani TV.
Just share this live video.
Africa's arise. Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh. Oh yeah, everybody join the Chinebani TV. Now they happen, no. Now they selenge. We don't talk our mind, yo. As it be now, so we don't talk more.
Let's share it.
Even on the YouTube. Subscribe and follow Chinebani TV. Eba fukona botu. Eba fukona man. Now we'll be the voice of Africa in diaspora. Chinebani TV. Voice of Africa, what they show. Chinebani TV. Now where we go there. Chinebani TV. Gather your family, call everybody. Chinebani TV. Prison what don't want to go bulegu.
Okay, let's share the live video, please. Share the live video. Share the live video. That's what we are concerned in now. So we start the broadcast because what we are going to talk now is something that is very serious. Something that's Mass 30 BG. How far? This one where you don't even come here waiting up. Okay, man, Tony one. All these my big friends, they will come and look at me and go, Angel, one, your man. Yeah, comment. If you come, even if it's good money, it's encouraging. It brings visibility. It brings engagement. My people, stop watching and not commenting. Stop watching and not liking. Do something. No, do something. When you plan, show that to you. Register your name.
Mama, papa, brother, sister, even on the YouTube. Subscribe and follow Chinebani TV. Eba fukona botuno, eba fukona man. Now we'll be the voice of Africa in diaspora. Chinebani TV. Voice of Africa, what they show. Chinebani TV. Now where we go there. Chinebani TV. Gather your family, call everybody, yo. Chinebani TV. Prison what don't want to go.
Yes, so people are good to go this morning. Remember, this is Chinedu Anichi TV, African Voice. I'm coming and reaching you from Atlanta, from 5 minutes away from the busiest airport in the whole world, Atlanta International Airport. I am here in College Park in Alana, and I'm reaching you today. So we'll be discussing something very important about Enugu State. There's something that has happened in Enugu State for a while now. I wanted to keep quiet for some good reasons, but the passion I have for my people, the passion I have for my people goes beyond just what I do about an individual. Just an individual. No, an individual is too small to let me, to stop me from doing what I'm doing or how I feel about an individual. You know, how I feel about an individual. I know some people will be very, very surprised when they will see what I'm going to say this morning. Uh-huh. Even though this thing I want to do, I can still do it, and I know the people concerned can still say, he's doing it, he's using it to chase clout or anything. But I don't care. At this level I am now, there are certain things I don't care about anymore. So there are certain things I don't care about anymore if I want to do something. You understand? So this morning, I'll be talking about something very pathetic that has happened to my people, happened to somebody in the media, and we're all in the media. People can have differences, we can disagree with each other, we might not have the same pattern, the same modus operandi. But this morning, I would want us to do something serious, please. And what we want to do is that we want to beckon in this show now the government of Enugu State. I want to talk about the release of Chijin Kemugwai. I know many people will be surprised. It's already in the topic, and I'm going to bring it clearly here. I know some people ever think that I'll be the last person to talk about Chijin Kemugwai, but it's my brother. He's my brother. So even if he comes out, he might decide to write against me or do anything. But this is me. I can't change. And this is my life. So I want to, this morning, to talk about uh, Chijinke Mugwai. So the detention of Chijinke Mugwai is not good for Enugu State government. So an injury to one is an injury to all. So first of all, before I start, I want to wish the governor of Enugu State congratulations for a successful change to APC. Now you know where you now you know within you find a go APC, but now you are not you're the now who where should know where you get level where person go reach they no good advice. I can't advise the governor, I can't advise the where will I start? What do I know? So, but what I'm saying is that congratulations for a successful exodus, and a shift to APC. That is good. And not just that you moved, you moved a lot of people. I've been seeing people I even less expected that they will be. Now I'm seeing them. So I really know this our governor has influence down to the grassroots. I was seeing Uzuwan people today. I was watching Uzuwan people today right there from Uzuwan. Okay. I was so happy. I said, this is serious. Okay. I also want to use this opportunity to wish the SSG, SSG, we're wishing you happy. Happy birthday. You celebrated your birthday, and birthday is always a good day for discussing this kind of thing we want to discuss now. So, I want you people to, I want to talk about Chijinke Mobile. The detention of Chijinke Mobile. I don't know exactly, except what I know is that he reported what is it, the SSG said, you know, in a meeting, and he reported it. So maybe the way he reported it, they were not comfortable with it, and they decided to take some action against him. So this thing, we're going to do it so that it will create impact. This morning, if you are going to join me, I want you to start sharing this thing. I want the whole of Enugu State to see the impact of what we are going to do this morning. We are going to put a call to some people, even the SSG. We're going to call SSG from here. I'm going to call SSG from this station. You understand me? So, and I just, because of respect, I will not call the governor. I will not call the governor. And I will not call the commissioner for police because the case is in court already. Many gentles of senator representing, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's what we're saying now. So please, I just want you to share this live video. Make sure you're sharing it. Make sure everybody will get it. Everybody in the Enugu that you know. Right now, we're going to do something very, very powerful. But the way we used to do it now. So if you are here and you are watching me, the only thing I want you to do is when I say please tag this person, mention this person, write this, put this on the comment section. Please do it for me. That's what I want. If you are watching me now, I will tell you what to do, and please just do it. All I want those who are watching me now to do is to put love emoji. Keep repeating more love emoji. Just be typing love emoji in the comment section. Type love emoji. The love emoji we are typing now is we are showing the SSG. Please, we are brothers. We love you. You are a father to us. Please, we are celebrating your birthday. Please, if you can put a cake, if you can put a cake in the comment section, let us first of all wish the SSG. You understand? So let us wish the SSG. If you see something like cake on the comment section, an emoji like cake, or an emoji like love emoji, just put it in the comment section for me. That's what I want now. Put it in the comment section, and when we're done with that, we move to another step. This thing I'm telling you people now, um, even if you don't like Chijike Mugwai, just don't worry. Just let us do what we're supposed to do as brothers. So that's my concern. So this morning um, we're going to do something very, very, very unique, and we're going to touch a lot of people, let them know that this thing, if they work on it, they will be happy. A lot of people will be happy, you know. Those of us who are abroad, there are certain things we don't want to hear about our people anymore. What's this thing happening like this? We don't want to come out. So we want to put up a link, and the link will be going to share the link, share the link, share the link, share this thing. Where is the picture not there? Okay, let's do something. Let's share this link this morning. Please, let's share it. Let's share it. Let's share this link. This link very, very important. Share it to Enugu, especially Enugu people. You know, in Enugu, I want us to share this link this morning. Um, Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's do something supposed to react on
Let's
this
talk
and
our talk.
just tag the
Africa boss
person.
in diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani GTV. Make we talk our talk, yo. Chinebani GTV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani GTV. Africa's a rise. Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh. Oh yeah, everybody join the Chinebani GTV. Not that it happen, no. Not that it selenge. We don't talk our mind, yo. As it be now, so we don't talk more.
Okay, my people, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share, 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 share. I've not seen anything.
Subscribe
Have you not never wait?
Chinebani
This is
GTV.
7
Eba
already.
fukona botuno.
And this is
Eba
Friday. Let's go.
fukone
Let's go. Let's go.
me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now who
And for
be
those
the
of
voice
you
of
who would like
Africa
to
in
call
diaspora?
when we really
Chinebani
start,
GTV. Voice
we'll
of
be
Africa,
receiving
one
call.
nation. Chinebani
I'll
GTV.
be asking you how you feel. If I am replying to Amarachi Smart Queen,
Everybody,
borrow
yo.
data from that back.
Listen, what the one who go
Hey, no mind those people where the content is say they don't get. I know. Maybe today we'll know this one. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I've not seen.
Let's talk our talk. Africa boys in diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani GTV.
Let's go to the
Make we talk our
links.
talk, yo. Chinebani GTV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani GTV. Africa's a rise.
Alright.
Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh. Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
everybody join the Chinebani
Yes.
GTV. Not that it happen, no. Not that it selenge. We don't talk our mind, yo. As it be now, so we don't talk more. Mama, papa, brother, sister, even on the YouTube. Subscribe and
Subscribe
follow.
and
Chinebani GTV. Eba
follow
fukona
for
botuno. Eba fukone me.
Yes.
Now who be the voice of Africa in diaspora? Chinebani GTV.
Let's go. Let's go.
Voice
Let's
of
go.
Africa,
See you.
one nation. Chinebani GTV. Now where we go
We're
there.
just stagnant. We're not moving.
Gather your family,
I
come
want to talk
everyone.
about Chichi Kono.
Chinebani GTV. Listen,
That's
what
what
the
I
one
want.
who go level.
You are ready to hear that. Let's get yourself ready. That's what I'm going to say. It's in the way it comes to my spirit, not the way you people would like to hear it. This level of my life, I'm not interested in pleasing anybody anymore.
Africa boys in diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of the
Just set this
voiceless, yo.
nation.
Chinebani GTV.
Okay.
Make we talk our talk, yo. Chinebani GTV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani GTV. Africa's a rise. Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh. Oh yeah, everybody join the Chinebani GTV. Not that it happen, no. Not that it selenge.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
As it be now, so we don't talk
If you come in, please write your name
Mama,
and
papa,
put a love emoji.
brother, sister, even
We'll
on the
find who
YouTube.
else.
Subscribe and follow.
Akachuku Dia Original. Carry on, brother. Thank you. I want to talk about Chichi Kono this morning. It's gonna be a hit now.
Now who be the voice of
Please
Africa
share
in
at least
diaspora?
three groups. You know who does the Enugu groups? Enugu groups in your Facebook. Start sharing this life. Start sharing this life. I want everybody to hear it. What we are going to say this morning. Because we need to say it. I'll be the voice of Africa, and I cannot be the voice of Nsoka. That means I don't know what I'm doing. So I need to speak for my people, not because of anybody, but just for my people. the sake of my people. I need to speak for the sake of my people. You understand? So this morning we're speaking for the sake of the people. Um, yes. Please, I want you to immediately tag Barrister Agbowo if I think I have to call him on phone. Please tag Barrister Agbowo for me. Barrister Agbowo legal exposition. You can say legal exposition. If I go, good morning, bro. Please do what I ask you to do if you come to do, if you want to achieve what you want to achieve. Please, that's the name in the bind. Ntu numeme ihe, numeme numeme. Ọ bụrụ onye ọzọ bụ nọ na page ya, ọgwụ na ndị emenu na-emegide. I say tag somebody or put a love emoji. All those things I said, nobody did anything. So ọ dịgọghị nnọdụ na-eme show ngwa gị iji ememe gị nwere ndizi bịa na watch ememe na oles ma ọ bụrụ the interest of this show bụ ịbịa ma nwere ọzọ in a plan. So achọrọ m ikwu something about Bar and all them very, very important. So what I want to say now, somebody is already writing something very, very long. Good morning, sir. Uh, Good to see us here today again. My view on this matter is that we all know our brother Chijinke Mungwai has bullied several people previously. Yes, which my late boss, Senator Keza, was also a victim. However, we cannot, because of that, and deny him. Rather, this should be a deterrent to him. And anyone who intends to throw the same unpleasant media part. But sincerely, is that particular case involving the SSG? I don't see anything insulting, bullying, saber, stalking in that particular post he made. Because the SSG made this statement and even demonstrated it in a public gathering. We need a civil society where people will not be unnecessarily insulted or bullied, and where our political leaders will not attempt to suppress a dissenting voice, rather should focus on delivering good governance, because good governance silences criticism many mind. Okay, not if not everyone will support the government in power, especially when such government is known by all to have failed its promises. Okay, that's wonderful, and this is exactly this thing you typed here is exactly why I am here. You just spoke my mind. So I'm not here to justify that Chijinke Mugwa not offend people. He has also written about me. He has also written some nonsense things about me. He has written about me and called me names, called me different names. But he's our brother. So we cannot abandon him now. And regardless of the condition. So the matter of which they are using to judge him, I don't think. Last time I heard that he was beaten, I even saw video where his mouth was bleeding and he was in the hospital. So we cannot support all that so that nobody knows tomorrow. It can happen to me, it can happen to we're all in the media. It can happen to anybody. So that's why we're talking about it. So let's do something very practical this morning and let us see. Thank you, EMC. You are writing well. You're very articulate. That's one of the things I respect you for. So please let us share this thing in our groups. We know the group where Nsoka people are, the groups where Enugu people are. If you know any Enugu group or anything, please share this live so that what we will say will reach them, because I really want to say something very, very serious. Because I'm going to refer to your mic is low. Who is saying my mic is low, man? I don't want it to echo so much. Is it okay now? Hi, DJ Sky. Okay. So, my people, what we are going to do is that we are approaching this thing respectfully. We are talking to the SSG, not because we are afraid of SSG. Oliver Ejiku, what exactly is the problem? Father, how you doing now? Father, how you doing? You want me to send you a request? or you can call us on phone and we'll explain to you. So the truth is that there's one of our brothers called Chijinke Mungwai that is also a social media influencer. So he has been in incarceration for some time now because they said he presented wrongly. That's what they claim, allegedly. What the SSG said, that he wrote about it and they presented it in such. You know how people, use their power to molest people. So they arrested him and they sent him to prison. He has been in prison custody, ATM for some time now. So we want to talk about it. We want to talk about it because we don't have to keep quiet, Father. Father, please share this live video. Share it to other people, please. I know you have contacts. Share it to the contacts so that they will see it. So those who know what Shijinkemha is written about me think that I'll be the last person that will talk about him. But one of the things that make me win is that I've always had a large heart. I've always fought for my people. I've always spoken the truth when it comes to my people, So, SSG, please, we're addressing Enugu people with due respect to the governor of Enugu State. Yeah. Hello? The person that's calling is like, it has bad network and I picked, hello? 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 Good morning. Good morning. I hope you know that I'm online, right? Yes. Do you know that I'm online? Okay. So my people, please, let's talk to these people. So please, this morning I have come seriously to talk to Enugu State people, starting from the governor of Enugu State. The governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba, please, Barrister Peter Mba, you know, a lot of people are saying that you're doing good things, you're doing like this. So, especially those of us who are outside the country, who have been hearing one or two things that have been done in Enugu that is nice. So please, if you have not heard about the detention of Gigi Mugwan, there's no way such thing will happen in your government and you claim that you've not heard about it. Please, I'm begging you people. So please reconsider the the action you people carried and set this boy free. He needs to be free because eventually he is a voice. You see, open when we finish our first 11 in a crucial match, we will lose. Yes, when Governor Obama was governor, I told him this thing one day. Say, if you anybody G first 11 here, all these people you see, they were first 11 of this government when they were in PDP. I did not work with this government. I supported the dog during the election. Yes, I supported the dog during the election. I didn't support Peter Mba. And one of the things why Chichinkemu was writing against me is because I was not supporting Peter Mba. So I'm so surprised that the government of Peter Mba will jail the same person who was fighting for them. One of the things he was writing against me everywhere, writing against me unnecessarily. I didn't do anything. He was writing rubbish against me. It's just because I refuse that I'm not going to support the government of the election of Peter Pan. Because governance is different from election. Immediately the governor became governor. He's governor already. So I have not fought him. I'm not fighting the governor. All I know is that he has won and he's governor. So governance is different from election. But during the election, I did not support Peter Pan. I supported Edoga. I supported Edoga from A to Z, and I'm not regretting it. And I'm not afraid to say it to anybody. So I did not support Peter Mba. And one of the things why Chijinkem had problem with me, you remember him now, his script, yes. He writes a lot of scripts. So, but as no, Eworeka, Timatakari, Eworeka Sezite. So we are talking to the governor of Enugu State, please. You cannot say that this kind of terrible thing is happening under your nose and you don't know. A young man has been. Who is calling in? Hello? Yeah, I hope you know that I'm online, right?
Yeah, sorry, Jesus, I don't know.
I'm online, man. I'm on Lifeline. This thing you're saying now is in the TV.
I'm sorry. Sure.
Okay, so this was a private call. So what we're saying is that, please, this young man fought against me because I did not support the government of Peter Pan. He was writing terrible things against me. He told me I'm a hoodlum. He wrote that I'm a national hoodlum. He said that I went to Kogi State to import thoughts against the government. Even when I have left the shores of Nigeria and I was in the US, he was still accusing me, even though he knows I had influence in the election in the state, even when I was outside the country. I had influence because it's not about mouth, it's about what your capacity. I had a serious influence at home, very serious one that everybody knows. Though, but this man was attacking me, fighting for the government. See, the same government is fighting for today is putting him behind bars. So I am telling you people so that you don't disencourage people who will fight and support you in time to come. Please, SSG governor, please, we're begging you. Chinedu Anichi TV family, we're begging you. Yes, Senator block you because yes, that is how he behaves. No problem. I know he does all those things. He also fought me, but he's our brother. We don't need to keep quiet. My major thing is that my major thing why I'm talking this morning is that I don't know the reason why the same government that is supporting now turned against him. Okwu ga na-ada ndị aka na ndị mmadụ. Okwu na-ada ndị aka na ndị mmadụ. Ọ gwụrụ m ike because ihe ọbụla Chijinkem was fighting me, fighting all of us because we are not supporting the government. The same government now is putting him behind bars. So, Governor Peter Mba, please reconsider what we are saying now. This thing we are saying now, we are saying it gently. You see how we are saying it and with respect. But please release this young man. Release this young man. Please release this young man. Consider what we are telling you people. I am here. I'm a global voice representing Enugu people. I speak and the whole world listen to me. The whole black community, even black Americans, Asians, Caribbeans, they listen to me, they follow my show, they follow what I do. So today, something is happening in my own state. And if I'm the voice of Africa, I should be the voice of my own state. And that is why I am coming to beg you, the governor of Enugu State, to reconsider your action concerning this young man called Chijinke. Please reconsider your action. SSG, you just celebrated your birthday. When there is a celebration like that, is a period people can be given amnesty. People can be released from prison. So, public office holders, they use this opportunity to forgive people. You remember last time during the birthday of Akpabio, the Senate president, a priest preached. He listened to the gospel in the church, and he said, even the Natasha case and every other case, all the people that are bullying him, the Senate president on the social media, he asked his legal team to withdraw all those cases. So we are asking you in that kind of spirit too, please, can you release this young man? This young man that is in prison is not good for Enugu State people. It's not good for our people. It's not good at all. Ngozi Nworo, how are you doing? Angie? Ekere, how are you doing? Official Blessed Jovia. So release this young man. If you detain this young man just because he wrote something on Facebook, There are other people. There are criminals out there. There are people committing things, atrocities. There are more to that than what is written on Facebook. There are many things you're supposed to handle in Enugu. Ugogo Nike is people don't pass Ugogo Nike. A lot is happening in our place. So it is not about Chijinkemu is not the problem of Enugu State. And it cannot be. I think the caution is enough. If you people can reconsider and set this young man free, let me tell you, there's an agitation that is already building up. And this agitation is not good for the state. SSG, you have been a public person. You have not been a politician, a core politician. Please, and you have been a man that has put up a good image since they know you. SSG, please release Chichi Kemugwa. I'm using the platform African Voice, a global movement that you people might not know the significance because Imago up here no national show you. Please release this young man. Release this young man. Release this young man. Release Chijin Kemugwa. That is what we have come to talk about this morning. We are pleading. We are not harassing you. And this is a favorable, you just celebrated your birthday. In the spirit of the birthday, just ask these people to grant him, ask DPP to take him to High Court and release him. It won't take hours, they will do it. DPP will come up with the file and they take him to High Court and let him go. Please, this is why this morning I'm calling our people, even this thing I'm talking, nobody, people, people, I don't know, they like afraid. So this is what I'm asking you for. Please, wherever you are watching, I want you to write now. Right now. I want you to write in the comment section. Free Chijikem. Free Chijikem. That's what I just want you to write in the comment section. Because a lot of people are going to see what is there. Free Chijikem. I wrote it already here. I said, Good Morning Africa. That's the show with Chinebanichi. The detention of Senator Chijikem. That's what we're discussing today. Free him. Free Chijikem. I think that's what I will not even write detention. Let me just change this topic and write it. Free Chijin Kemugwa. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Topic of today. Free. Okay. Yeah. Free Senator Chijin Kemugwa. So that is what we're asking the government for. That is just what we're asking the SSG. Please, our people are not happy. Our people are not happy. That is the truth. There are other things we can concentrate. If it is a caution, you have already cautioned him. You have already, they detained him in police. They charged him to court. He has spent days there. I think it's time for him to be released now. I see. Please, please, and please, and please, and please. Because there are other things you can concentrate in Enugu. It's not about his detention. He cannot stop this government. If this government really know what they are doing, Chijinkem cannot stop the government. It's too small to stop this government. If the government knows what they are doing, unless the government don't know what they are doing. You understand? Then, and now by issue, but Chijinkem is too infinitesimal to be the one that is the headache of the government of Enugu State. You understand me? So you people are making things difficult for yourselves. We are preparing for election. Unless if you are preparing for rigging. If you're preparing for election and you keep detaining people, keep arresting people, it is not healthy. It is not healthy. This is, election is coming in 2007, 2027. Election is coming. And it is not by detaining people. That's not how they will solve the problem. You don't detain people, you detain Chijin you detain. I know Chijin used to have his own faults, you know. He has his own faults, he writes. But this particular one he wrote, I didn't say anything wrong. He just reported what the SSG said. And that's all. So please, SSG, release Chijin Kemu. We're saying it like this. We have a big platform. Nido. I am the director of communication Actors Guild of Nigeria. I am I am in charge of media, all Nigerians in diaspora. So this thing I'm saying, I'm just saying it in a platform where it will be reasonable. So we are begging you. But if we see that this begging is not working, we will start calling on people. Best viewers streambo.com. Remove the space. Who is putting this on my show? Without my permission, delete this. Okay. I'm not saying partnership. Best viewers streambo.com. Remove the space. What do you mean by that? Okay. 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 So what we're saying is we're asking SSG to release Chijike, please. I don't know how many people are here. I don't know how many people are listening. I don't know how many people are ready to share this message this morning so that it will get to SSG. And I wish I have this SSG's number. Let me call first. This SSG, I'm going to call SSG. I'm going to call the SSG from here. I think I have his number. We will not call the governor for respect's sake. We're going to call this guy's number is not going. I don't know any of you that is in Nigeria. Because use own local line on or above. Tell above to call this line. We need to talk seriously about the release of this young man. And very, very important. I don't know what I'm saying. Please, 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 let's go. Abowo's line is not going in. Please, those of you on landline, can you get Abowo for me? Get Abowo for me, please. But the message I sent delivered, why is the number not? The call not going. So please, we need to make a push. We need to hear from some people like, I want to call Abowo now. Let me know the next step, the step where they have ended. Please keep spreading this message. Keep tagging people. Keep writing, keep typing free Chijin Kemungwai on this space because a lot of people are going to see it and questions will come. You know, there are a lot of kind of people that follow my show. It's not by God's grace. I went on the yeah. So, Shaggy Twin. Good morning. Good morning, Shaggy Twin. How are you? Where are you watching from? Respect. Shaggy Twin, how are you doing? So share this live, and comment on this live. Wow, people can really, we really want to talk about this, our brother. And that's why I'm bringing out time. This is 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. now. So I've been awake since 1 a.m. to talk about this almost 1 hour. I've been talking. Yes, I want to call people who can at least the numbers. Let's just this number. We need to have it so that I'll call him. Let's go, my people. So, free season came over. All these people they see for page now. Where are they? Where are they now? Where are they? Hmm? Where are they? This movement I name life impacting. Send me information. Send me numbers. I will call. Send me the people you feel they are behind these things. I know. I know. What's in the call this guy? All these people are much around the non government SSG and all those people. Let's go there. Let's go there. Beg them. Release this boy. With the spirit of birthday, release this boy. You know? And then Abo is not picking my Abo is not, it's not even ringing. Anyway, who among you? Eziyi, Akachuku, and who again? Zokoja, you are here. Zokoja, send me the number. Call Agbowo for me. Tell Agbowo to connect me on WhatsApp so that we can talk. Tell Agbowo, please, you should put a call to Agbowo. Please, put a call to Agbowo. We are not enough. We are not sharing this life. Contact people, tag people, share this thing. Share it in different groups. Ndị Enugu nọ ya. Ka ọ gbasaa aka, ka ekwubie, ka ekwuchibe ya ike. You know, you people don't know how to make struggle. So now the platform is here. Let us use the platform and get it. We will get it too. Before you know it, we'll get it. A lot of people will see what I'm doing. You people know me. If we bring a video, SSG no way, yeah, we'll talk, yeah, you know. SSG no way, Clement Shoma promise. Yeah, Clem, how are you doing? Madam, imechego honeymoon. Uh-huh. How are you? Call me and talk about children. Madam, somewhere after my friend first to say the problem some of our politicians have is that they pick offense like non-partisan. At this stage of our party should be thinking, okay, our party should be thinking of attacking someone like choosing Kemubai for a mail post. This pattern is just to make work worsen to us here in Enugu. Yes, now. SLG is above the action and shouldn't be the kind of person to use his office to bear down. Definitely it will boomerang against us. Yes, that is the truth, Samuel. Samuel Afame from Festus. Thank you, Samuel. Samuel, I want you, have you shared this live video to different, share it to different groups. That's, we want this thing to go far. This thing I'm saying, you know, some people, they write, they therefore back my own, and they come physically, they talk my own. You see, I've talked to the governor, I've mentioned the governor's name, I've mentioned anybody you people know his name. Just say, if you have number, send for me. I will not call governor, but I can call the SSG. I can call anybody. I can call anybody in that state from here. And I go call you. If you like, you answer. If you don't like, make you answer. If you answer, okay. I've called, there was a day when they arrested Agbo, I called commissioner for police and he answered. You understand? So that is it. So please, if you have a number that we should call, apart from the governor, because for respect's sake, we don't have to call the governor's number here. So, because every office has a respect. But SSG and others, we can call them. Commissioners, we can call them from here. The matter has left police. That's why I cannot call commissioner of police in Ugo. I have their numbers, but I can't call them. Can't call them because the case is no more with them. We'll be pleading with the SSG. So which people? People will do. Oh yeah, let's go, 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 let's go. Yes, go sweet, go sweet, go sweet, go. Eh, let's scatter the thing now. Anything, Enugu, Enugu, Enugu people. Let me shake it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you come in here, share to groups. That's the best way to make you move. Like all those Enugu group, Enugu this, Enugu that. This one for democracy, this one for back, this one for this one. Send it. All those political WhatsApp group, send it to them. You understand? All those Facebook groups, send it to them. Let them see it. Let them hear what you are saying. And you too that is watching me, yeah, keep commenting. If you keep commenting, people will come. Just keep commenting, keep writing things, keep saying, writing things about Chijinke free Chijinke. Keep commenting. Once you comment and comment come up to 20 in a row, then what will happen is that Facebook will use their hand and separate it in a row. That's how the algorithm works. But when you start, people are dull. After 20 minutes, you make one comment. After 20 minutes, you make one comment. It will be dull. And this is not a video, it's not a short video that I'm saying. I want to be live and talk about it so that they know that I know what I'm doing and I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm saying what I'm saying from a conviction. You understand that? The guy should be released and I'm not saying it because the guy has done anything great for me, but I'm saying it because if we don't tackle it, they will arrest more people. If you just write against them, they just come and arrest you. So that is not the pattern. That is not life. So let's go. If you're here, just share this live video, share this live video, let them done. Done. Let them know they're done. They're done. Let them know. Ah, people, difficult to handle. Yes, so double. How are you doing? Triple double juice. How are you? Thank you. Johnson Walker 5, thank you. VSG, thank you. Shaggy Twins, thank you. Ode Johnson, thank you. Benson Cathy, thank you. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Samuel wrote again, please, I'm suggesting you contact Chief of Staff if you have his contact to get a SLG through him. Chief of Staff, okay. Chief of Staff, Chief of Staff, Chief of Staff. I don't even know who is Chief of Staff of Enugu. I don't know them. No. Anyway, our people, you know, they like to, you see now how our people behave. They are not reactive because sometimes they will not do it because why should they be my platform? They will use to do it. Okay, who ya na ya chao. Ya bụ the main thing na ya hụ na so problem ka ya bụ kedu ihe o ji bụrụ mụnwa ga-ekwe. You know, you want them to say it. They don't know. They don't know. Yes, so SSG released Chijinke Mungwa, and that is our topic this morning. Say good morning, Africa. And our topic today is SSG, the SSG of Enugu State. Please release Chijinke Mungwa. That is what we're begging you. Um, the governor of Enugu State and the governor of Enugu State, yes, Enugu State Governor, Barrister, Chief Barrister Peter Mba Okwute ndị Igbo biko anyị na-ayọ gị irelizere anyị nwanne anyị nwoke ọchịchị nke m ugwu anyị SSG. You just had your birthday, please, in the spirit of the birthday, give instructions so that DPP will do the needful and let this young man go. Please, we'll be happy and we will celebrate you, especially those of us in diaspora. So we're going to celebrate African Voice. They are going to celebrate you when you do this request. It's a passionate request. We went to a favorable consideration. We beg people that are not from our state. We beg even United States things, and they do it for us. United States. We beg Caribbean states. They do it for us. Now platform. We beg. So this is my own state. So I am begging you people to release Gigi Kimogwa. Please release Gigi Kimogwa. Find it. I don't know if I should do. I don't know. I don't know if I should create a video entirely to. I don't know how to do it, but if you want it in the video, because I just want to create it live so that everybody know who was seeing. But if you want it in a video, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. So, but what I'm saying is that it is time, man. Let's look at this critically. Let's release this young man. Let's free this young man, and let him be united to his family. And the caution is enough. If we continue, we will know that it's just being unnecessarily stubborn. But for now, please, let's release this young man. Let's free him. Free Chijin Kemugwa. That's why we're here this morning. Free him, free him, free him. Mhm. So free Chijinkemu is the topic today. So even Chijinkemu, even if Chijinkemu himself hears that I'm advocating that they should free him, he will be surprised because of one or two things he has done against me. But I think the brotherhood of Usoka is larger than, is bigger and larger than what Chijinkemu can do. You know, so when we have our brothers, we have them as our brothers. They are our brothers, and we are standing today to say, free him. Whoever is holding him should free him. That's what is important this time. Uh, let him go, let him go. Then later we start talking about it because his continuous detention is like they're just doing it because this guy no get anybody. Mhm. You no get anybody. No one suka. Onye ga-ekwukwe onye nọ na Nsụka ga-ekwukwe, you know. Uh, So, but no be so sometimes e nwere ike nwere onye ga-ekwu na Nsụka mana Chukwu nwere ike ikwu. So, ihe anyị na-ekwu si release Chijike ka ama ya na nke a. You understand? Mhm. Please. Maka anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ a na-ekwuchikwa ya ike o. You know why I'm saying it? Because if I should eso it respectfully, we're coming to the SSG begging him as our father, please release Chijinke. Why? It will make sense. It will really make sense. It will make sense. It will make sense. Release Chijinke. Now, SSG, release. Some of these people, you know the people I don't thank for this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who again is in the system? Who again? What's our view? What's our view? What's our view? Who is sending me number? Please send number for me. Send number of chief of staff. Enugu chief of staff. Let me call the chief of staff. Please send me the number. Any of you that have the number, or you have, I don't know. Oh, they're not this. They're not connected to their phone. This. I don't know the reason. Mhm. I don't know the reason. All the calls I'm making are not going through. SPD. Public SPD man. Public SPD man. Again. Abo, she didn't know the issue now. Can I marry her? So set the boy free. That is the problem. You know. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep writing in the comments what I told you people. We know how what we are doing works. Let his name be flashing many times. Hello? Hello? How you doing now?
Fine.
Okay, can I?
We are not operating the same time zone.
Yes, now. Yeah, about 2 a.m. now.
Okay, so probably you haven't even slept yet.
No, I'm not online now. That's all. So I just, my spirit just told me that I should talk about the release of Chijinke Mobile, even though I should be the last person that should say it. You understand? But my spirit told me to use my platform and speak about it. So that's what I've been talking about since, you know. So maybe need a code, I could get the notification. And I've been trying to get some numbers, maybe SSG or the chief of staff. I want to call them the way I was calling that time, man, that time AG, AG Abo called the commissioner of police, come to my show. So I want to call them. I want to call them and beg them. So they release this young man so that he will come back. So the caution is enough. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to get a ball. Open your bonoma. Sasa online. So and I'm online now, you know. I'm online. I've been talking about it. People have been commenting. A lot of people. Some people are complaining about him. Some People are complaining about the government and all that. It depends. People are just reacting differently. You understand? So I've been online, so it's like because I'm a kudu there and I like him interest. I want to go around so or I'm new with it. But I'm send the link. So I'm a man can in Kora. No the big man can Kora by now. Ekele no
I
mkaji.
had I had a very lengthy meeting yesterday that we finished around one.
Wembe
So by the time I
jedre,
got to my
wembe jedre
house,
gana ndi igwe kuchokwu igwe.
okay, yeah, we did play.
Okay, I was man, I'm not watching it. I was just igwe.
So I know we are pushing hard on the
Mandate,
proposed
mandate. No problem. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing this morning. So I've been online. You understand? I've been online talking about it. You know. So just that one of my papa was in something. One of the numbers of their podcast of this thing. I call it. Hello? No problem. Probably if you can send the link or just keep join now by now watch. But man, for you to be on the TV, I have to send you a link. I'll send you a link now. Yeah, what's up? Let me no, not even download this WhatsApp. Sometimes it takes time. So this WhatsApp will take time to download. That's the problem. Email got na phone. Which one again? Okay, I'll send it again. Send it again, man. This WhatsApp is taking time to download. Come, let me just send it in the mail direct. Yeah, if you're not Chinedu TV. Just follow the prompts. You join at the studio. They joined before now. Something where you don't do business. I'm just going to send it now. Compose. Compose. China David. China. No. They said the government. Check your man now. You got feel. Chinedu TV. Forget. Check it. Open on the man of balance. Forget. You don't see am? How the link here click, the link is now open. And you will join the show. Yes, it's bringing you to the TV. And I could go there, go there.
Let's talk our talk. Africa boys in diaspora. Chinebani GTV.
Huh? Or the phone can they use called laptop? Okay, now can I saw this same phone. Or this same phone for phone also. Because why I'm saying it, I'm not using because you have to enable camera and enable the mic. Huh? No problem. I'm waiting for you. You don't come. You don't.
Good morning
Yeah,
from
man.
this end.
Yeah. So ịfụrụ na anyị arụgo tv anyị bụ ugbo ihe anyị rụgoro ebe a bụzi ihe ụmụazị ihe niile ezugo oke ị na-afụ ya na
Yes, sir.
so everything you need in this.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Good to
right.
be
That's
here
right.
with you.
Thank you. Thank God. So share the live video, because a lot of things are happening in our place that need to be addressed. You know, especially
Yes.
this kind of weird things. You know, Children has his own faults, just like some people are complaining. But in this particular case, I have not seen something grievous about what he wrote. Chikani Nnamdi Benjamin. Oh, Chikani, how are you, my classmate in St. Teresa's? Manager Martins, how are you? Sam, how are you, Chikani? Thank you for watching. Please share this live video. Share it to your own group, you know. So, my people, my brother is here, SPD is here. Let's go. Let's go.
Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani GTV. Let's talk our talk. African boys in diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani GTV. Make we talk our talk, yo. Chinebani GTV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani GTV. Africans arise. Time don't reach you. Make we talk our talk, oh. Oh yeah, everybody join the Chinedani TV. Not that it happen, no. Not that it selenge. We don't talk our mind, yo. As it be now, so we don't talk more. Mama, papa, brother, sister, even know the YouTube. Subscribe and follow Chinedani TV. Eba fukona potuno, eba fukona man. Now who be the voice of Africa in diaspora? Chinedani TV. Voice of Africa, where they show. Chinedani TV. Now where we go there? Chinedani TV. Gather your family, call everybody, oh. Chinedani TV. Listen what the
Yes, my people, we are here today, and at this time, the studio will have our brother, great brother SPD is here live. D. Williams is here live, just like I told you before. So, I told you that in this platform, a lot of people are here. So, we use this opportunity to ask him a lot of things. So, in this program, Good Morning Africa with Chineba Chi, the topic we have today is free Senator Chichike Mobile and other things. So, what we are saying is that this boy have suffered incarceration. If it's a caution, the caution is enough. By now, he should join it. That's what I'm saying. So, how do you see this kind of thing, bro? Hello?
Well, first of all, um, let me first start by greeting our people and saying good morning to everybody. This is 8:23. This is 8:23 a.m. here in Nigeria, and it is early morning.
Yes.
Then moving on. You see what is going on in Enugu as it is today is just what I would call misuse and abuse of power. You see, I don't like to paint words. I don't like to sugarcoat words. I like to say things the way it is because before now I have never been afraid of anybody, and after now, or let me say after my ordeal, I now even have more reasons not to be afraid of anybody, because I don't think there is anything that would be done to me again that would supersede what I passed through for 7 good months. For 7 months. And so the people in government must understand that power is transient. Someone who is in power today, tomorrow may find himself out of power. And so the way you managed and handled power when you are in power is part of what would be used for or against you when you leave power. A perfect example is SAN Malami. You see, when Malami was in power, he was very reckless. He was very reckless with power, and he felt that life belongs to him. He felt that Nigeria belongs to him, yeah, and he felt that the entire world belongs to him. And where is he today? The same oppression that he meted on people is the same thing that he is facing today. The same judiciary he used against innocent people, against Nnamdi Kanu, is the same judiciary that is being used against him today. And so when people are in power, when people are in the corridors of power, they should be very careful the way they use and misuse this power. Because power is given and power can be taken. And when power is taken, what do you do? Remembering those that you hunted while you were in power. We have a lot of examples like that. And, the funny thing is that history continues to repeat itself, and people don't seem to learn from past events. Ordinarily, I shouldn't be championing the release of this young man called Chidinkem Ugwai. Ordinarily, I shouldn't have anything to do with him for the rest of my life. Ordinarily.
Just like me too.
Ordinarily. But you see, uh, just like Jesus in the Bible, he looked up and said, "Forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." You understand? So, what is my point? Chidinkem, first of all, let me uh you know make analysis. I can tell you that Chidinkem is not incarcerated today, he's not suffering today because of what he wrote against. Not he didn't even write anything against SSG. You
At
understand what I'm
all.
saying? What they did, they just used this as an alibi. You understand? I believe that his incarceration uh, most certainly must have been as a result of accumulated grievances from those in power, and they were just waiting for a perfect opportunity to pounce on him. Because here, Iho Deru, Basaro, SSG, Orunugu Iho Degomeri in the past. He's not even the
What do you do there?
Onwo the Iho did. He just
He
quoted
just
him.
reported in few lines.
It was just a quote. You
Yes.
understand? It was just a quote, verbatim even. So
And he did not quote out of context.
he didn't even quote out of context. That's why I said verbatim. So he is just being used as a scapegoat, one, and he is being haunted as a result of grievances and unsettled scores with people, with those in government. And it is unfortunate that because they are in the corridors of power today, they felt that they can do anything to the young man. And they forgot that this young man can tomorrow even become the governor of Enugu State. He can tomorrow as well become the SSG of Enugu State. And when that happens, every one of you or every one of them that is a party to this very intimidation that he is passing through now, they all may have to, witness the same thing he is going through today. Just like I said from the very beginning, that power is transient. So, in as much as people are pleading and begging that they should release him and all that, this very petition that was written against him, myself, I am not in the camp of those that are begging for his release because number one, his fundamental human right is being abused. Number one. Number two, the very reason why he is incarcerated, they said it was that he was is it how did they even put it?
Cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying, which is totally not even the case. I did not see anywhere in that very post where the SSG was cyberbullied, or where his name was tarnished, or where he was misquoted or anything. So, Chidikem is just a victim of bad leadership, of bad governance, a victim of people who see themselves as demigods, people who see themselves as immortals. You understand? And so he's not going to be there forever. A day is going to come when these people will leave office, and another people would come into office. You understand? A few years ago, Buruburu was there. Today, Buruburu is no longer there. Few years ago, Sullivan Chime was there. Today, he is no longer there. Few years ago, Chimaroke Namani was there. Today, he's no longer there. Few years ago, Goodluck Jonathan was the president of this country. Today, he is no longer there. Just yesterday, Buhari was the president of this country. Today, he is 6 feet below. He has been buried and, to an extent, even forgotten. So let us be careful the way we handle this power that God uh, gave us, regardless how big or little that power is. When I came out of detention, I saw everything Chidinkemu wrote. As a matter of fact, if I had taken up that case against him, I am telling you for free that he may spend more than 20 years in prison
Sure.
because accusing somebody of human trafficking, accusing somebody
Harvesting
of
organ.
kidnapping, of harvesting organ, it is a grievous offense, and it is one that can send someone behind bars for a very very long time. You understand? And I have the power and the connection to do it, but I cannot do such a thing to my fellow human being, regardless how heavy the accusation against me may be. Onwelegi ihe ndị mmadụ ga-ejilege ha m jee ekwu. People have said all manner of things with my name. People have called me all manner of names. But let me tell you, I have never for one day in my life arrested anybody for any reason. I have never for one day in my life used my connection to oppress anybody. If there is anyone under the sound of my voice today, give with them one single evidence Or got off town or phone anywhere in the world. I say na SPD intimidated that person or arrested that person directly or indirectly. Let that person come out and say it. Let the whole world see it. So what am I trying to say? That you have the resources to intimidate someone doesn't mean you should go ahead to intimidate that person, even if that person wronged you. You understand? And when we're monopoly of intimidation, what have you, because the person you are intimidating today may be in a better position to do worse to you tomorrow. You understand? Ihe anafe eme Chijinke Mugwai. I'm not he wouldn't be voicing out the way I am voicing out today. But imagine ajihe wekuno ajihe wego.
Just like I told you, I should have been the last person here who Chijinke because Chijinke has written terrible things about me innocently. I've never,
Unprovoked.
I've never in any way exchanged words with him. Onwere any way money I would go any issue. But he wrote against me severally, more than 5 times. He goes to where people say and start commenting terrible things about me and saying terrible things about me.
And the
But
login and
today,
Kege, but
the
those
trouble,
also
we need to
within
come
five
out
times.
and avoid
My
that.
own is innumerable now. My own is
So it is
innumerable.
good that you show people example. Now
Mm.
he's in incarceration, and we, those people he is tarnishing their image, who are advocating for him. So if he comes out, he's going to learn. Maybe he's learning the hard way. Wabro, the very that. But what is important is that he got to learn. Okay, man, that on a tarnish. Yeah, and a mention and soccer cage doing a tarnish. That also etikwe. Okay, Bukanda, Buyege, Liverpool.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Because
Yes, now.
wetike n'ọgụ ụnọ
Mm.
mgbochi o shiri
My
ike
only
achọwa
problem, my only problem with Sidin Kemugwan Ebuna, he is someone that doesn't remember yesterday. Kankokwa go. We reconciled recently. Eh? But I must tell you, from the history, the type of person he is, I am telling you that within the next 1-2 years, he's still going to do worse to me. Watch, can write down today's date. No, but I'm telling you now, I know, and I'm expecting it. People, when this thing happened, people started writing, a lot of things. SPD doesn't know what he's doing. SPD is, that he will do this. They don't know that I know these things they are saying. I know the type of person he is. And I know that tomorrow he is going to do worst. Anybody can record this thing and post it for evidence. That's I said it, and he will do it. When what's his name? Former governor of Ebonyi State, Omahi, arrested him. The records are there. I used my platform. I campaigned against that arrest. When I saw that social media campaign was not working, I entered my car. I drove straight to the government house. I went and met Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. I pleaded with Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi on the room with Governor Omahi and pleaded for his release. His brother Kedafia, Ikenna Bafia, Ikenna, yes, is aware. After all these things, that is excluding other numerous things I have done for this guy, unprovoked, he just woke up one day and started attacking me for no reason. Muna mero business. Muna onweho anything in this Muna gada azo position. Muna gada azo wine. No nothing. Muna gada azo anything. And then you just woke up and that was it. So when people are saying that my reconciliation with him, that I am playing with fire and all that, onye jeru woru cup kite fuel vuru the fuel n'eka amago na fuel ovu n'eka na agba ọkụ. So if the person decides to carry that fuel, you should know that the person is already aware ni ovu n'eka bụ fuel, and he is careful while carrying that fuel. So no ya man vuru fuel jebe n'ọkụ. Or vuru fuel sebe siga. Or vuru fuel je. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
So I know
Come on.
that I know the type of person he is. And I'm aram that now it is a ticking time bomb that sooner or later, what happened, even worse would happen. You get my point. But as human beings we are, we have to do what is right. And one thing I would never do is to repay evil with evil. I have done good for many people and they repaid me with evil. But is that going to change my lifestyle? No. I have to, live my life because I cannot change, my pattern of living, maybe to adjust to the way people, are behaving towards me. Because the day I may change the way I live may be my last day on earth. So people, number one, must know that this thing or karma is in existence. Karma exists.
Come on, the real.
Karma is real. So ị na-eme mmadụ ihe, rotekweni ihe anyị na-eme onye anwa na echi nwekwara ike ibe a victim of that same thing ị na-eme onye anwa. Let this thing that is happening be a lesson to everybody. Let this thing that is happening be a lesson to everybody. The same person that was cajoling me, that was saying all manner of things, even without knowing the reason why I was arrested, innocently, and I didn't do anything to anybody. I did not commit any crime whatsoever. I was arrested for no reason. To use your social media to campaign against me, to put up things that would intensify my situation and would even elongate my incarceration. This same person today is facing the same intimidation, the same. Oh my God. You see this life, let us be careful the way we live. Let us be careful the way we live. As you are cheering what is happening even to this same thing in Kemogwai, do not forget that tomorrow this same thing may happen to you. Do not forget that this same thing may still happen to you. He cheered for my arrest when I was arrested. That I'm living a fake life, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and all what have you. And today he is facing the exact same thing I faced. Even worse. I didn't enter prison. So his own is even worse. So let us be careful. Let us be careful. Karma is real. Karma is real. Karma is real. Karma is real. Careful. So in a nutshell, ndị jichichi nke m gwa no half ya biko, people should leave him alone. He is not our problem. In Enugu State we have more pressing issues to address. We have more serious problems to address in Enugu State. The security issues. The other day ejere kidnap on broad daylight in Enugu. The other day ndị unknown gunmen gburu 2 policemen in Enugu. So we have a lot of pressing needs that we have to address as a state. Not chasing shadows, not arresting people for social media posts and all what have you. So please, the government of Peter Mbah should prioritize those important things that needs to be addressed and stop chasing shadows.
Shadows.
These
Shadows.
are misplaced priorities.
That's what the
This
things
is
I say. So,
this is a misplaced priority.
Chidinkem
Eh?
is a threat to the government. That means Amariani.
You understand? It is misplaced priority.
I
It
don't
is
know what the,
misplaced priority. We have other things to other scores that we need to settle. Nobugu ije chugari madano make Facebook social media post. As a chugari, even the person that petitioned and those that helped him to petition, you will find out that in one way or the other, they must have, said something against someone that is not true, one way or the other. As a Kemeba arrest, I don't think if anybody would be walking free today. You understand? Because we are all a victim of this very thing. You get so. I think the young man must have learned his lessons by now, and they should be allowed to go. But that's my take on this whole thing.
yeah. I buy your idea, and seriously, I'm buying your idea because what is happening, I don't even know why this camera is giving me trouble. So what is happening now is that Chijinkem stay. I don't know how Agbo and others have been pressing, but we need to be talking to those men because they need people, because as they are doing it now, they are going to do it more. They are going to
Yes,
do
no.
to some other people. That's the truth about when this kind of thing is happening. When this kind of thing happen, anybody can be involved. Yeah. That's why
Anybody can be a victim.
it's good to talk about it, fight against it, because anybody can be uh, the victim.
Oppression is something that should not in any way be encouraged, no matter who is the victim of the oppression. Even if the person is your greatest enemy, you should not encourage oppression. You should not encourage, especially, let me tell you, I don't think if I would be this saddened if the person that arrested Chidin Kemu is not a government official. Let's take, for example, now about an ordinary person like myself, be made arrest. Let's say no but above the Hemeru Chidin Kemu arrest. I swear I'm not going to be this saddened. Are you getting what I'm saying? But the reason why I am vexed about the whole thing, Bona, the person that initiated this arrest, Bo, a government official, a top government official. What is the example you are setting for the upcoming politicians, for the next generation? What example are you setting for them? What exactly are you teaching them? So you are teaching the upcoming politicians that power is actually a tool for oppression. No onye meji ogu ije chọba power so that in say that power you use that power and oppress the person. You use that power and intimidate the person. You use that power and mess the person up. And you understand what I'm saying? So, Biko, let us be factual and do things the way it should, because uh, we may just be thinking that no Basarai, no Basarai. One day, just one day, you may become a victim too. Just one day, you may become a victim. Just one day, you may become a victim. So let us be very careful the way we are encouraging these guys' arrest. Let us be very careful with the way we are romancing the whole situation, because because he who lives in a glass house does not throw stones. Ma onye na-ata okwute na-asụ ama, I don't know, nwere ike ọ ga-abụghị nwanne ya nwoke ka ọ ya atụgbute, ọ bụrụ tema mama ya ka ọ ya atụgbu. You understand? Because to just be a because I think we're having network problem. I don't know. CSO, are you still here? Maybe probably your network may just be down or something. because I my network is okay. I think we're having network. I don't know. Seriously, are you still here? Maybe probably your network is down. Anyway, in his absence, let me just round up my speech, and because this is 8:49 a.m. in the morning, I have other things to do, and also those that are here have other things to do as well. Today is Friday. Today is Friday, and there are lots and lots of activities to handle and all that. So I was called up on this very show broadcast to speak about the incarceration of our brother Tijinke Mugwai, and to give my own opinion, my own view about the whole situation. And so I have made my points clear that the person or the persons involved in this should always remember that power is transient, and someday, one day, they would leave power, and others would come into power. And they should also understand that what they did to people while they were in power may be also done to them when eventually they leave power. And I pointed out the case of Malami, SAN, as a case study, as a case study, and his current situation today as well in the current administration. If he had been told a few months ago that few months later, or if he had been told 3 years ago that 3 years later he would be at the receiving end, he wouldn't believe it. If he had been told 3 years ago that in 3 years' time he would be incarcerated, he would be kidnapped by the government, just the way he kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, and what do they call it? Is it renditioned him to Nigeria? He wouldn't have believed it, right? So extradited him rather to Nigeria, he wouldn't believe it. And so while we are in the corridors of power, we should be careful how we make use of power. While we are in the corridors of wealth, we should be careful how we make use of our wealth, especially when it comes to our relationship with people. You should not use your wealth to intimidate people. You should not use your power, your connection to intimidate people. Because the person you are intimidating today may be in a position to even do worse to you tomorrow. And this is the reason why the people I have had issues unprovoked. I'm talking about the people that offended me, because I don't offend people. I have never for one day used police or force against anybody. I have never for one day arrested anybody. I have never for one day petitioned anybody. I have never for one day, went after anybody, maybe using dogs or using pouts, as the case may be. I've never done that because there is absolutely no need to do it. You cannot be liked or loved by everybody. And so there are people who just hate you naturally, and out of that hate, they are going to say things that are not true against you. They are going to accuse you. They are going to, you know, write and say unimaginable things against you. But even at that, you don't have to use power against them. You don't have to use force against them. You see, there are better things, there are better ways to do things. There are better ways to approach, to address, and to handle things. It is not always good to approach some matters with violence or with impunity, because you have the opportunity, or the powers or the connection to, to uh, do such things to the person. You understand? There are better ways to do things. Someone hates you, you don't even know the reason why the person hates you. Ignore the person. Whatever the person is saying, you know within yourself that what this person is saying is not true. Like when this very children came, was writing all manner of things and saying all manner of things against me and all that. I didn't take it to heart because I know myself, within myself, I knew what he was saying is not true. There are authorities that are there, that their responsibility, their work is to investigate such accusations and such crimes. And so, if uh, I am found wanting, or if truly all these accusations are true, let the proper authorities, do their work. You understand? And so, you don't have to go chasing shadows. I mean, sometimes you just allow things to handle uh, themselves by themselves. You understand? You allow situations to take care of itself. You get, and so this is what I expected from the current Enugu State government. Not going against someone simply because the person have been writing against you, simply because the person have not been keen in or buying into your ideology, simply because the person have not been, supporting your mood of oppression, forgetting that these same people were people that supported you, that campaigned for you, and that, carried your mandate on their head, when you were still campaigning 2022/2023. And so, for there to be a twist or a change of mind, something must definitely be wrong somewhere. And it is left for you in the government to address it, to find out what happened, what went wrong. Why did this person that has been supporting me suddenly stop supporting me? Why did he all of a sudden, uh, came up one day and started talking against my government? It means something is wrong. I mean, like I said, there are better ways to do things. You dialogue. You call these people. You call them together. You have a one-on-one meeting with them. What is the problem? Where am I getting it wrong? What do you want me to address? What do you want me to fix? And as someone who is learned and someone who have something here, someone who is in position, in power, you use your power to fix those things that the person is clamoring about. And this is exactly what I expected from these people, not hunting down those that criticize their mode of operation. A government that do not listening to criticism is a government that is bound to fail. If you don't accommodate critics, my brother, my sister, I am telling you that failure is inevitable. And so, for our government to succeed, our government must learn to accommodate critics, because it is on the basics of these critics that you would know where to improve upon, you would know where to work upon, you will know those areas you need to address, those things you are not getting fine, you're not getting well, those areas you are not doing well on, and then you know how to address it, you know how to fix those lapses. So Professor Onya, Peter Mba, and the rest of you in government and all, please stop hunting people that are criticizing your government. They are criticizing your government because they love you, because they want to see you succeed. You understand? You should not see those people that are singing your praises every now and then as people that love you. In the actual sense, they don't even love you. Because when someone sees a thing going wrong and continue to say that those things are going right, it is simply a show of hate, not a show of love. Someone who loves you is someone that will tell you the truth, that will tell you where you are getting it wrong and where you are getting it right. And this is exactly in the category we fall in. We are not amongst those that would see red and tell you that this red thing is white or is blue. We will tell you that this is red because it is red. And we are not among the people that can be easily bought over or compromised. And so some of us that have found courage in, saying things the way it is should not be crucified, because everybody cannot be praise singers. And on the final note, please, I also want to urge that Chidi Kemugwai should be, freed and released, please. Thank you and God bless you. Celebrity CSO, I appreciate you for hosting me this morning and thank you very much. I will be taking my leave because I have other things to do today.